Welcome back, Audit Pros! Today, we're wrapping up our series on the 2024 Global Internal Audit Standards. And I've saved a big one for last: Enhanced Requirements for External Quality Assessments, or EQA. Now, if you thought EQA stayed the same since the 2017 standards, think again. The 2024 updates bring a fresh twist that you'll definitely want to know about. EQA requirements in 2024. Let's start with the basics. The EQA still needs to be performed at least once every 5 years, just like before. But here's the catch. The new standards now require your external assessor, or at least one person on their team, to hold an active Certified Internal Auditor (CIA) designation. That's right. It's no longer enough to simply have experience. Now, official certification is part of the expectation. Why does this matter? So, why the emphasis on certification? Simple. The IAA wants to make sure your assessments are more than just routine checkboxes. They want qualified professionals who understand the nuances of internal auditing, not just anyone with audit in their title. Now here's where things get interesting. You can still meet the EQA requirement through self-assessment with independent validation, a flexible approach that gives you cost savings, because let's be honest, outsourcing can be pricey. More control over the timing and the process. Knowledge sharing. Your team gets hands-on experience during the self-assessment. Credibility, because the independent validator ensures it's not just an internal opinion. So you get the best of both worlds, ownership and objectivity. What doesn't count as independent? Before you call up your coworker from the next department, hold on. The standards are clear. Some relationships don't qualify as independent. For example, a colleague from another department, someone from a parent or affiliated company, peer-to-peer arrangements between two entities, another IA function from the same public sector tier reporting to the same CAE. All of these fall short of the independence bar. What makes a good self-assessment with independent validation? If you're going this route, here's the checklist for success. 1. Comprehensive, documented internal assessment. 2. Validation by a qualified independent external assessment. 3. Stakeholder interviews and benchmarking against best practices. Done right, this not only meets the standard, it creates real value for your audit function. Now I want to hear from you. Have you been through a self-assessment with independent validation? What benefits or challenges did you face? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. And hey, if you've enjoyed this series on the key updates to the 2024 Global Internal Audit Standards, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's next.